Welcome to the last edition for 2023 of Are They Related? I did a video recently where I was horrified to find that the rate of first cousin marriages in Italy, and it included Sicilia, up to 50%, even into the 1960s.
Picture it. Sicily.
I've done some videos recently too that where this it's bearing out. The number of first and second cugini marriages is, yeah, it's pretty disturbing. And before somebody says, "Hey, Goomba over here, what the, why you only showing us Sicilians, right? What? Here we go. I will show. I do have where first cousins on my paternal side, my Irish side, I do show that. I was absolutely, I got confirmation here from living cousins that Rose McGrath, that her grandson married her brother's daughter. So, first cousins once removed. And I found out from family that they had to get permission from one of the church elders, because this was 1935 or 1936 in Queens, New York there. So I don't want anyone thinking that I'm just focusing on Sicilians. It's unfortunately a historical fact that I'm seeing bear out here in Adi the Matrimonio up to 50% into the 1960s. So I got this one here, and this is actually 1940. All right, and I'm going to use this because of the names here. This is just like shooting fish on a barrel here, all right? Over here, we've got the we've got the happy couple getting married. These are the ones doing their nuptials there. Salvador Menino and Sebastiana Menino. So that's what got me going. Now, Menino is an extremely common name, and this is Carini, Sicilia, which is on the coast of Palermo, just next to the city of Palermo in the Palermo province. I go over here. You've got the information for the parents. All right, so you see the parents of Filippo Menino and Rosaria Menino. So that's a lot of Meninos. And of course, over here we got Simone Menino. So Giuseppe Scavo. So we got one of the wedding party. So 5 of the 6 all have the name Menino. Now, again, if you are from the Palermo area, you are going to have family named Menino. It's like Randazzo. We all know I'm a Randazzo. So we're going to have Randazzos. Randazzo, Menino, it's like a motto. A motto is another one. Extremely common names in this area of Sicily. Well, Randazzo was common in all of Sicily. So, all right, so let's dig into this. I'll get into my ancestry tree. Now, I do have well over 30,000 members here. Family, that is because we have, thanks to James Bianco and his team, we have the church records going back to the early 1500s, which were indexed. We'll go to my ancestry.com page, and we'll take a look at here and see who we got to look up. This is 1940, so the wedding couple not going to be in the records here because they only go to 1910, and so a lot of them are not going to be there. They certainly will. The marriage records only go to 1910 also. So what I got to do is I got to look for Filippo. See, we check over. We got Filippo Menino and Rosaria Menino, and I got to go into the marriage records and find them first because I got too many Meninos. So if we go here, if I was just to do a search for Filippo Menino, I could be here for a significant part of the video just trying to find the right one. Well, not too many, actually. I actually only got 49. I guess Filippo not the most common name there. So, but it would still going to take more time than I'd like. So what I'm going to do is I will see if I have a marriage record here and see if Filippo has a father who's less common. So Filippo and Rosaria Menino. So we'll look over here. Yeah, there they are. Oh, we see we got Sebastiana Ciuffo because you're named for your noni. And so when we go over here, we now can probably guess that Sebastiana is the firstborn female. The firstborn girl, because she's named for the paternal nona. We got the right one here, Sebastiana Chulufo, so that's probably where I'm going to be better off looking to see if I got them on my tree over here. I've got, okay, this could be the same one. The father's name is going to be Francesco. Yes, they are on my tree. Okay, I have to see, do we have Filippo here? We do have Filippo. We do have Filippo and Rosaria Menino. I do not have Sebastiana on there, so I will add her to my tree, and through the magic of editing, she will appear. She is 29 years old. It's 1940, so she's born around 1911. That's why there is no record there. So I put her in as about 1911, same as Mia Nonna. Now we have to add Sebastiana's spouse. We'll go to add spouse. We know his last name. Salvador Menino, he's 28, so he's not going to be in there either. So I'm going to go to marriage. I'm going to add in the date, and that date is going to be Sete, which is 7. It's the 7th of January, 1940. And because we got the document, I can highlight this. I can copy. And I go down here, add web link, and I can copy and paste that bad boy in the 1940 Carini marriage. This is the civil record, by the way. And so we go to Salvador Menino. We are going to put his in there too. 1940. I don't have to type it all out the second time. Got to get his parents in here. All right, so let's take a look at the record here. Salvador's parents are Simone and Giuseppe Scavo. So Simone, not a common name. Oh, and see, we'll blow that up. Yes, he is on my tree already. No surprise there. So the parents were both on the tree. I didn't have the kids because they were the wrong age. I can go add father, Simone Menino, 1872. I'm going to highlight this bad boy. I'm going to hit copy. If I can save time copying and pasting, I'm going to have to, I'm going to do it. And 1876, and I got a pretty good tree for both of them. Let's just take a look and see how closely related to Mia Familia they are. Third cousin, that's third cousin 1 times removed. That's pretty close to Mia Familia, okay? And we'll look up Sebastiana. 4th cousin, so double, so their kids are double. Now the big question is, again, we got to answer, are they first cousins? Are they first cugino? Primo cugini? Who are their noni? Salvador's noni. We got Croce and Grazia. Croce Menino. So let's take a look at Sebastiana. Is her nono Croce? It is not. Okay, we'll have to go a little further back. So we've got Giuseppe Menino and Rosa Menino, Antonino, and Giuseppa. So we're going to have to go back here. They are not first or even second cugini. So, hey, that's great. So it didn't take too long. I had them on my tree already. Not first cousins. So amazingly, 5 of the 6 in this marriage party, 5 of the 6, all Menino, they're not even second cousins. So good on them. Good. All right. So there you go. I'll be doing more in this as I go through the 1940 records, because I am trying to find, now in these are Carini, Sicilia, mio nonno, Salvador Randazzo, was born in Brooklyn, but mia nonna, Caterina Gargaiano, was born in Carini, and because of that, even though they were married in Brooklyn in 1935, in the back of this record, Adi di Matrimonio, they do have the overseas marriages. So that's my main purpose in going through this. But as I go through, when I see these names like that, I will, and they look like they may be related, I depending on how many names are the same, I'll do a video to see if they are cugini. So good on them. This particular one, all name Menino, not related. Very good. Very good. Thanks for watching this last video of 2023 here on Epic Genealogy, and you know what to do now.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.